Hey crafters, it's me, Jen Evers with Koala T Crafts, and today is another Wednesday card. It's a Wednesday 5-minute card if you're unfamiliar with my channel. I set the timer on my phone for 5 minutes and challenge myself to make a card in that amount of time. You are highly encouraged to enunciate with me. You are highly encouraged to enjoy the process with me or join in. Grab some scraps and you can pre-pick anything you want ahead of time. You have 5 minutes to create that card. It's super fun. You can also join us over at Koala T Crafts on the Facebook page, and my store is koalatcrafts.com. Today I'm going to challenge myself to make a more masculine type of card. So I hope you guys enjoy. Let's get started. Okay, and this begins the 5-minute card. So I'm going to show you just a little bit sneak peek here of just the colors of cardstock that I picked out. I just pulled out a pair of scissors that, has some design on it, and I pulled out some metallic rub-ons just for fun, and then I also have a stamp on the side with some wood grain on it. I'm thinking I might use that, but not sure. So I've got a few things nearby, including, of course, my glue and stuff. So I hope that you're ready, because we're starting. Now, like I said, I'm going to try to make this a kind of a masculine card, so we'll see how it turns out. First thing I'm going to do is cut this down, of course, so that it fits on this card. And I've got a little bit of white space around the edge, because I could do that ahead of time, but I just choose not to, because that's just one more step, something that you have to do, if you're making cards. I did change it to, if you go back in my series, you'll notice that some of them, I just pull out a great big ginormous container full of junk scrap and just go for it. And now I'm actually pulling out some things that are, what would you call it, just things that match and things that, might go together, that kind of stuff. And so I still only have, 5 minutes to put this together. So I think it's still a challenge. I hope you guys still think it's a challenge. Maybe some of you disagree with that. I don't know. I think I'm going to switch this around. I'm going to try to make this so that it fits on the center of the card there somewhere. But I don't have a lot of time to stamp, so we'll see what we end up with. And then for the sentiment, I didn't pull out any sentiment, so I may have to just make that up. Yeah, that'll fit. Maybe pull out my white gel pen or something that will fit on there. I'm not really quite sure. And then add some sticky to this. ATG, which is my absolute favorite. So if you love ATGs too, you can find refills for that in my store at koalatcrafts.com. And I'm just going to cut off the extra here. And that's what we got so far. Alright. This is kind of a cool, this is kind of cool looking. I like the way it looks with this. It kind of matches. I was going to add a lot more color. I've got some color stuff to the side there, as you can see. But apparently, my eyes were just drawn to this instead. Oh, I even have a lighter one on that side. Nope, I actually really like the darker side. So I'm going to go with the darker side. Put that in the middle. Maybe not quite in the middle, maybe a little further up. That's cool. And I actually had these 3 beads that I thought were cool. Whoops, I dropped one. Oh no. So couldn't I just put those down one side? That would look really cool. But what about adding some color in? Do we want to do green? I got some gray, I got some yellow. I think the yellow looks really pretty. So I'm going to go ahead and tear this down the middle here. I'm tearing it this certain way so that I get the white on the edge on purpose. In case you're wondering, you're getting all kinds of white there, Jen. Yep, that's on purpose. I'm thinking if I put that right there. Okay, yes, that looks cool. And I'm going to find where my Zots have left off here. These are really totally my nemesis. I'm not good with these. really, you know, they're not all the same size, and sometimes it's hard to get them to stick to what I want them to stick to, and it's kind of a love-hate relationship, I guess. Like this one's like super huge. I don't even know if that's gonna be covered up when I put it on. They're just, yeah, like kind of sticks out there. I don't know. It's kind of weird. So we get a little bit of color on there. It looks kind of cool, but we need to put sentiment on there somehow. So I think I need just a long strip of black, because not a whole lot's going to fit on there after that. No, not quite. Gonna make a little cut there. And then, oh my gosh, you just can't even get it off that surface. I'm gonna put that down in the middle here. And what do we want this to say? Not a happy birthday. It doesn't really look like a very happy birthday-ish card. What else could we have it say? We could have it say, thinking of you. Yeah, maybe I'll send this to my dad. Thinking of you. That'd be cool. Thinking of you. And a little heart. How's that? Oh, perfect timing. I did end up getting some color on there, didn't I? Look at that. Thinking of you card. Yeah, I really do think that I'm going to send this to my dad. If I had more time, there are lots of things that I would have done. I'm sure that as you watched, there were lots of things you would have done differently. But in 5 minutes, I really, really highly encourage you guys to try doing a card in 5 minutes and see what comes out before putting down a bazillion comments about what I coulda, woulda, shoulda. It's amazing just what happens with your mind and your time when you're limited. And yeah, this is a cool card. I'm really happy with this one. I think we're on week 34 if I'm not mistaken. Well, if I am mistaken, somewhere up here or down here or somewhere, you're going to see the number. I'm sure I'll remember to add it. I really enjoyed doing this card with you guys today, and I cannot wait to see you guys next video.